Hello, I am the Convolutional Neural Gamer, and this is AI War. So, I don't know if any of you noticed on the last moments of the previous video, but apparently, merely repairing the Exodian Blade has provoked an exogalactic attack. Oh dear. I don't know if that's gonna... I'm pretty sure once there's a timer there, I'm kind of stuck getting that. I'm pretty sure not repairing it isn't going to help the situation at all. So that's a worry. I might take a save because who knows what's going to happen with that. That could actually be a problem. In fact, I think it's probably best to build one of these. This is a missile silo. It gives you access to warheads. Warheads are very powerful. They basically explode within area of effect and in most circumstances kill everything in that area of effect. Usually, I will use a warhead. I'll use warheads hidden under a cloak transport. It's going to be unfortunate because this is going to be a whole bunch of energy that I'm going to have to throw at this that I would have liked to not like to use on more productive things at this stage of the game. But I'm going to need that as insurance. So that I can take it. So yeah, if you look at the stats on these warheads, it's pretty obvious that they're pretty brutal. You know, it says here, it says that it deals 5 million explosion damage after death in a 10,000 range. It's basically going to kill everything in that range unless there's an incredibly absurd amount of stuff coming at you. There may indeed be an incredibly absurd amount of stuff coming at you, sadly. So that's something to pay attention to. Now, the other thing is, I'm instinctively putting those on my homeworld, but it may turn out that this Exodian Blade exogalactic attack comes straight for the Exodian Blade and tries to kill it, which is my big concern. I don't know if this thing is, killable. I don't know if the AI is just going to come and attack it. If it does, that's going to really change the defensive situation of this planet. Basically, I have to move the command center over to there. In fact, I'm kind of thinking that I might just have to do that. It's not going to let me. What's wrong? Yeah. Cannot place target. Stop. Must be closer to your ship. What? I can only replace the command station right next to my bloody command station. Okay. Whatever. I thought that was supposed to give me the ability to move my command station around if I needed to. But apparently not. I'm going to do it the other way. I think I'm going to go under the cautious assumption that this is going to kill me. Let's stop repairing it for a minute now. Yeah, I go under the cautious assumption that things are going to try to kill that, in which case, sadly, I am going to have to properly defend this planet. I was not really expecting it to be a massive reparation project on this planet, to be honest. It's a bit funny how this works mechanically. Like, you can move the command station, you have a incomplete command station, but it still gives supply. You can see because force fields will normally shut down. Let's put all of these guys into transport so my engineers stop being stupid and trying to repair them and can actually go and do useful things. Like, rebuild the command station. Oh, damn it. Command station rebuilding stalled here. Because I moved it that way, it counts as stalling the command station rebuilding. Ugh. Yuck. Oh well. Oh well. So, that's a nuisance, but manageable. And I guess I'll see what this Exodian Blade exogalactic attack is going to be like. Yeah, the messages it gave didn't really lead to the assumption that it was going to send a actual exogalactic attack right at me. They've sent a bloody wave here. Really? Unload everyone. Need to do this the hard way. Make sure everything dies. What's stun? We've got 300 enemy ships. Wonderful. What do they have with stuns? Oh, come on! Don't give me this. Ugh. Yes, I know it's under attack. You didn't really give me a chance, did you? Yes, I am almost definitely going to lose this because I never got a real chance to not lose it. Yeah, look at all those shots. Can you... Command station rebuilding isn't stalled anymore. Though I don't know if it's stalled because I'm... No, it looks like I am able to rebuild the command station while it's under fire. That's nice. You guys, bring your little haul of missile frigates out of range of the command station. Okay. Well, that was a pest. Looking forward to not having to use this route as often in the near future. Okay, we'll pick up what's died. Hopefully it's not so much. No, it's not going to be... No, it's going to be fine to pick up in one transport. Okie dokie. So, this guy's going to move the slow way. I finally rebuilt that. I'm going to need to rebuild this. It's not going to just let me rebuild it. I'm going to have to delete it, which means it's going to have no power. Which is really unfortunate. But I really need to rebuild it. I don't want it to be there. So come and rebuild it now. They're really slow to rebuild too. They really kind of control you with that one. Oh well. There's not an attack coming in right this second, so I should be fine. So the plan is to come up here, clear out these two planets, get the Sentinel frigates, get some extra scouting information. Speaking of extra scouting information, let's grab these scouts and send them down to here, which should be a nice clear route now. And they can then clear out Tolan and there, and that should help. I guess they didn't shoot at the Exodian Blade, but I think the AI is smart enough to know that it couldn't possibly have killed something with 7 million health anyway. Couldn't even kill the command station. Oh. So, I just gotta wait for a minute while my power issues sort themselves out. I'm just gonna build... It's annoying how he goes there, so I'm just gonna build a... Oh, here it is. Oh, for goodness sake. Why do they have to give a mobile rally post of energy cost? Okay, I can't build the mobile rally post while I'm waiting. Come on, finish. It's a trivial energy cost. 50 is nothing, but... yeah. This is just to say anything that comes into this planet, please go here. Why it's a unit, I don't know. It really should just be, there. It should be something I should just be able to click a location. And that's where they do it, but it's a unit for some reason. You have to waste time with it. Okay. Get these guys over here. Do I have... It's one hop out of supply going this route. Okay, so we can bring all those guys in. It's a little while before my force field gets here. It's get an impression of where the force field's going to come up to. It's going to be out to there. Let's build defenses. Now, exogalactic strike forces are generally on a different order of magnitude to regular waves. I'm not going to be able to defend against them at all with conventional little defensive systems like this. This is why I immediately went to warheads. Now, if it's it depends on different the exogalactic strike forces presented by the different expansions vary enormously in power. So if this is going to be one of these exogalactic strike forces, say like a Fallen Spire campaign, it'll be sending in a completely, it'll be sending in a ton of golems and crazy things like that, which will be, won't be able to practically kill with lightning warheads, because they have a 5 million damage cap, but unfortunately, if you look in detail at their tooltip, it does say that they have 100,000 max explosion damage per unit, which is incredibly annoying. By the way, I've just got them next to a Cloaker Starship there, because they're really good, but the penalty to them is that they you actually get AI progress when they die, so I really don't want them to accidentally get killed. So I sit them next to a Cloaker Starship, which cloaks nearby units, and thereby make them, sort of invincible sitting over there. Look at that, how much damage they can. Those Spiremores. And what? AI is deploying strategic reserve. I do have that reservist one. It's deploying strategic reserve to defend here. Is this... Hang on, what? Who's this? That's the reservist. Oh, this is a Mark III planet. This is Mark IV. What? This should be a Mark IV planet. So it's not just because it's a Mark IV planet. Yeah, Mark IV planets have Mark III command stations for a reason. So yeah, Strategic Reserve is a rather enormous group of Mark V ships that are a huge problem to deal with. Mark V ships are really powerful. It won't give me the number, but that's probably a few hundred of them. That'll crush my fleet like it's not even there. I'm just trying to work out why the AI might consider this world important. It's not important. It's really not. Because it's like, is it just sending it because it's a Mark IV world? Well, no, because this is reservist, and this one's reservist, and I already cleared out this one. Didn't have any problems with the strategic reserve getting deployed. It seems a very random choice of planet. It's completely irrelevant. I just wanted to neuter it. Well, I guess I'm not going to neuter it, because it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I need to get through there. Let's kill that with the next volley, and then get out of here. The strategic reserve, thankfully, will not. Well, at least for a normal AI, the strategic reserve won't follow me. They'll just spend a little while hanging around and then they'll just disappear. So that's new. I kind of expected it to be, you know, I'd go into a world with like a Mark IV factory or something and then it would deploy its strategic reserve. I wasn't expecting it to deploy strategic reserve on random irrelevant planets. That's fun. Okay, so I actually want to get you guys over to Murdoch, except for one. Okay, why won't you let me stop? You can stay here. You can go to Murdoch. You're probably not going to make it. I'll send the next group of scouts over. Now, just gonna, yeah, he died before he got there. And there we go. Okay, scouts. I'm gonna send you to Murdoch and a couple other places if you happen to be able to make it, which I seriously doubt. 10,000 strength. Is something unusual in there, or is it just 10,000 strength? I'm guessing it's just 10,000 strength. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Still worried about that EXO. We will see. It's kind of unfortunate. It means that I'm not just going to be able to gradually spend money over time on that Exodian Blade easily. Because whenever I try to repair it, it's going to start sending exogalactic strike forces at me. Get you guys to put my money on it. Okay, you three need to. Very worrying. Whoa. What? Oh, that's my guys going exploring Murdoch. Alright, what do we got over here? Radii. Unfortunate. Iron 4 and Iron 5 and Iron 1. Seriously, how am I supposed to use fleet chips? And Spider Turret Mark 5 Fabricator. Still, doesn't look like this way is going to be hugely important. Maybe just hack revs on here and then move on. I don't know. I feel like I'm always fighting freaking kite flyer ships, no matter what I do. This is a Mark IV world. Why are there so many low mark things? There must have been the strategic reserve coming in. Let's go just kill some of these. Doesn't matter. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Hopefully you get out of there. Yep, that's the strategic reserve. Not strategic reserve. That's the one that was on the other one. This is the special forces. Delightful. Just what I always wanted. These guys just have tons of damage or something. Something's dealing tons of damage. Holy hell. Yikes. Get out of there. Alright, let's just... I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Let's just pull these guys back for a bit. I think I lost another one there. Okay, that will do for now. That. And then give me rebuild my transport. And yeah, look at all that. Bits of a strategic reserve. Oh, well, back in. So, what can happen with hacking? I've been talking about hacking this fabricator. I haven't really explained it. So when I hack, I use up this hacking progress. I don't remember if I've fully explained that before, which I get from AI progress, and that'll allow me to do something. One of the things I can do is hack one of these fabricator. Normally, when you attack normally the only way to build the unit produced by a fabricator is to take over the planet that it's on, which it's very, very debatable whether that's worth it a lot of the time. However, instead you can hack the planet and get access to the fabricator. And also, the other thing, if you take over the planet, you actually you have to defend the hacker because you have to defend the fabricator because they are produced from this fabricator. So if this fabricator dies, I can no longer produce the unit anymore. If I come over here and hack it, not only don't I get the AI progress from taking the planet, but I actually get the unit permanently, and there's no way I can actually lose access to that unit. I don't have to defend anything. So hacking fabricators is actually a pretty powerful mechanic. Oh, for goodness sake! I feel like the special forces are being particularly annoying in this game. There seems to be always another big group. Because I just dealt with these guys. Like, it wasn't that long ago that I cleared them out. I feel like in the past when I cleared them out, they actually stayed dead for a while, but not today. Oh well. Oh well, I'll finish I think it looks like I need to finish clearing out this planet next time and face the exogalactic attack. So, I've been Convolutional Neural Gamer. This has been AI War. I'll see you next time.